Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at Octodad, Dadliest catch. Now of course I recently did a LP of the short first game, which was a student project. However, Dadliest catch is a full-on sequel. Goes for about $15 on Steam. It's sort of a more fleshed out version of the original concept. You still control a very awkward Octodad trying to be disguised as a human. So let's just get in right here. I'm not really sure what to expect. I try to avoid reading too much on this. I just know it has more of a focus on Octodad's secret family.
He's just running late. He's always late. But what on earth is keeping him?
Mr. Groom, the wedding is starting. Are you ready? You're not even dressed! Make yourself presentable. She's waiting for you.
And they pretty much had the same shocked gasp thing there from the first game where it's like, oh no, they're going to say he's an octopus, but no. We're just not ready for our wedding. Okay, so we're here in arm mode, which seems to work pretty much the same. Kind of animates better than it did in the original. Seems like it has the same controls. One mouse button to raise and lower your arm, and then the other to let go or pick up. And then we switch into up. Okay, leg mode works a little bit differently. Octodad certainly is a lot stretchier and a lot more physicsy. So I guess this is sort of a prequel segment to the original game on Wedding Day. And I guess this is also the tutorial, since obviously not everyone would have played the original. Yep. Gotta get closer to the door. Or does it mean the other door? I guess it means this door. Alright. Gotta find a tuxedo in here somewhere. Yeah, everything feels like it's the same as, you know, the original. I feel like it's easier to compare, having just played the original again. But everything works a little bit better, a little bit more fluidly. I mean, yeah, it's still sort of awkward to control, but that's kind of the point. It's not painfully awkward or anything. Oh, I am stuck on the wall. Gotta watch out for bananas. They're the enemy of an octopus man. Okay, well, that's the wedding room, I guess, so... Oh, okay. Not going that way, then. There was another door in here, wasn't there? Alright. That's not what I want. I think it would be back this way. Yeah, this is back where we started. So, must be over here somewhere. Can't do anything with that vent, even though it's clearly, you know, blowing. Managed to grab that as I was flying through the air. Ah, yes, the Church of Cthulhu. Nope. Sort of bizarre castle chapel is this? I didn't actually think we'd be able to put that on.
Ever gonna show up?
How did Scarlet make it down the aisle without slipping? In those heels? What denomination is this church?
I think it's more of a temple.
Or
I knew you wouldn't get cold feet.
Nope, my feet are perfectly warm
where's
and
the
not
best
at all
man?
tentacles.
Guess you'll have to get the ring yourself.
Is this the donation box, which also has our ring in it?
Do you need any help over there? You look so handsome.
Is that a ring or a bracelet? And thus we were married with the blessing of Dagon. You can't switch to arm mode during this. And from that day on, Octodad never removed his blue suit. Little bit of continuity here, since this is the same sort of weird bedroom design from the first game. I don't think that chair was there, though. Our original goal was to grab the diary in the first game, so I wonder if there's anything in there. Guess not. I will say they've changed the art style a little bit in an interesting way. Kind of looks like a sort of Nickelodeon animated thing, something like Jimmy Neutron or whatever. Alright, I guess that's what they do for all the doors they don't want us to open. The handles just break off.
Hey, look! Dad's up!
Morning, Daddy!
Kitchen. It's the one with the doors open.
Daddy, will you get me a unicorn? You'll say yes one of these days.
So the wife has the same voice actor, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure the kids do. And it might be because the kids that they used originally have grown up since.
Oh, you're finally up. Nice to see you, sleepyhead. I sent a picture to the Inquisitor magazine and they put it on the cover. You should pick one up, dear. Well, I can't be caught reading it.
Coffee. Alright. This is a thing that dads can do.
You know Sherry from the book club? I caught her the other day eating a whole wedding cake. And nobody was getting married.
Having some trouble sticking this. There we go. But
So, I was stargazing last night while you were off in your man cave, and I snapped a picture of some strange lights. It's probably just a satellite or a lens flare, but, you know, what if it wasn't?
does that mean aliens are going to show up later in this
I'm
game?
working on a little side project, dear. I'm going to expose corruption in the fishing industry. And I know just the ship to sneak aboard. While you're waiting on your coffee, could you bring Stacy some milk?
Soon I'll be 100 feet tall.
Alright, we haven't smashed anything yet, which is a surprise.
Have you seen my Salty Hearts novel anywhere? Oh, hush you.
I like how they have to have subtitles for all the blubs now. Is that milk? No, it's chocolate milk.
In a way, it's good the basement flooded. You've spent so much more time with us lately. I heard some crashing from the living room, mister. You know I just cleaned it last night.
I don't think we actually broke anything,
Oh,
though.
honey, how could I stay mad at you?
Here, I'm here to dump chocolate milk on your head.
Thanks for the milk, Dad. Soon my bones will be made of steel.
Your coffee is ready, sweetie.
And just like the first game, it seems like the objectives aren't, you know, they're a little forgiving. You don't have to be like, pour it directly in the cup. Just kind of wave it at the cup. That's good
Your
enough.
mustache is getting long again. Might need a trim soon. I made your coffee just the way you like it. Sea salt and tartar sauce.
Just an everyday morning as a perfectly normal dad.
Now that you're energized, I need you to take
Might be
care
a little
of some
slick
chores in the
and
backyard
slimy.
while I get some work done. There's grass to mow, weeds to pull, wood to chop, and don't forget to make burgers for lunch.
But we just woke up. Alright, so we got our objective list.
Well, that cloud looks like a butterfly.
That one looks like a dragon smashing the town.
Well, can the town have a wizard princess in it? Lady Stacy defends the town.
Dad, are hamburgers really made out of ham?
Oh. What if they were made from ponies?
Then it would be American burgers.
3 bankruptcies since opening in 1960. 2 directors in the last year. Yikes.
Okay, so we don't have to flip them at least. Yep. Nope. That's probably not good.
Sphaerna Mokaran. Largest in the world? We'll just see about that.
Oh dear. I'm not having calamari today.
My camera's getting a bit old, honey. Any chance you know where to find an M1 modified for motor drives?
Birds are so strange.
Why do you say that, dear?
If I could fly, I would just fly to the moon and live there.
These look delicious.
I bet they taste like magic. I love the new slide, Dad. You should try it.
I would, but
Hey,
there's a
Dad,
butterfly
I
stuck
saw
on it.
that crazy chef guy again.
Fuck out of here, butterfly. Alright. Creepy garden gnomes guarding the fence. Any birds in here? Hello? No. No birds.
I think some of my army men are still buried there. Rest their souls. Of course I had to. Do you want their bodies lying all over the house?
Oh dear. I have been cursed with the Octodad. Okay, we fixed it. The Octodad curse of getting stuck in objects and not being able to get out of them.
Stacy, why are your butterfly hair clips all over the yard?
I was returning them to nature.
So many balls. More balls than your body has room for.
Stacy, why are you pouring ketchup in your brother's drink?
I'm just trying to make a potion.
Well, dear, I've got a book on chemistry that'll teach you to make real potions.
Well, my potion's already real.
Alright. Good old-fashioned mower. Just drag it across the...
Dad, you should have seen this
Grass.
spiral I threw the other day. It was like 50 feet or like 100. I don't want to brag. Well, I would mow the lawn, but I hurt my knee at basketball practice and my elbow at baseball and my foot at...
At least we, the player, get some context for these blubs that the family apparently
Got a splinter
understands.
from the table.
Come here, honey. Let me take a look.
If this thing were any bigger, I'd be dead.
Octodad has a silly but charming family. Don't need that anymore. I wonder if Octodad
Oh, my flowers!
wonder if Octodad has to use a lot of moisturizer to stay from drying out. Yeah, can almost reach it. Alright, so we don't want to crush the flowers. Oops. Because that will raise our suspicion meter, which seems to be a lot more of a prevalent feature or system in this than it was in the first one. And I've heard, from what little I have actually read about this, that there are some kind of awful segments later on where you actually have to worry about your suspicion a lot. Sort of like that laser segment at the end of the first game. Firewood. Now, where would the axe be? And also, what is on top of the shed? Is that a collectible? No. 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 Come on. Yes. No. I want to get up this thing so I can get up there. Alright. Oh, I fell off. We'll never know what's up there. Alright, where's the axe? Would it be in the shed too? I assume it would be.
Be careful, Dad. Don't mess up my collectibles.
Tommy, why do you have so many footballs?
They're all different and, like, special or something.
Oh, now I get it.
What?
They're like dollies. Some are for playing house, and some are for playing space dolly, and some...
No, they're not. They're not like that.
There does not appear to be a fire axe in there.
Dad, when you chop trees, do they feel pain?
Geez, Stacy, dumb things like trees and animals don't feel pain.
Alright. Just gotta... Whoop. And... Yeah. So, again, none of this is too difficult. It's only a little difficult because of course, the awkwardness of being an octopus man. But it's nothing super complicated. It's mostly just rub things correctly on things. I don't think that's how you hold an axe. Is it? He doesn't want to raise his arm now. There we go. I need to get the blade part to touch it.
Oh no! I hope there weren't any eggs in there!
Well, if there were, they're probably already scrambled. You like scrambled eggs, right, honey?
I've got you now! I will now!
Come on, garden gnome.
You think one evil gnome can defeat me? Second gnome!
Honey, what's going on over there? Anyway, I have a surprise for the whole family. A free trip to the aquarium! I know you think aquariums are festering prisons of iniquity, but I've got to write an article for the paper. Can't you make an exception this time? For me? Oh, groceries. We need to go to the grocery store. We need things like cereal for the kids. Right, kids?
Well, we already have cereal.
We need so much cereal.
Then it's settled. We're all going to the grocery store.
It does sound like a pretty serial problem.
I want Sports Johnson cereal and pizza and soda and chocolate milk.
And I want an apple.
Alright, well, I think that's a pretty good look at Dadliest Catch. You can sort of compare this to the original game and see how much
Gervison's has
changed.
revolutionized the modern shopping experience. Everything here is automated and handled remotely.
Some sort of robot grocery store. Actually, there's one poster I want to see in here, because there's apparently a lot of references and stuff in here. The VGCWs.
Destroy! Destroy! Hear that? Abazor action figures are back in stock by popular demand. I would get picking up soda for the big game, maybe for a big party? Only Gervison's has a Soda City big enough to handle all your biggest events.
Some Minecraft there. Or
See, when red light's
Mintcraft.
on, the speaker is off. That means it's safe for me to talk about how we get our meat from... What? What is it? Oh, geez. What I was saying was, it's safe to talk about how we get our meat from nowhere. Gervison's. Our freezer section is all frozen up. We're working on getting it fixed, but we're sure at least one freezer door is working.
I can't find it, but there's supposed to be a freelance astronauts poster in here somewhere. Which is, of course, the
We here at Gervison's promote family values by offering
LP
great
group
values
that
to
a lot of
great
people
families.
first heard of this game from, or the original game rather. But I can't see it around here anywhere, so it's probably somewhere else. Anyhow, I think that'll do it for Octodad, Dadliest Catch. Seems like a good
I drink so
expansion
much
on the.
milk, I think I'm utterly in love.
Please go die. Like I was saying, it seems like a good expansion on the original Octodad concept. And, you know, it's charming. It's a little funny. You're probably not going to be too frustrated by the controls. And I'm curious kind of see where this goes. Since apparently it's a bunch more about the origins of Octodad. But, yeah. I think it's pretty neat. Like I said, it's something like $15 on Steam, though it's probably still on sale at the time that's going up for 11 something. And I think it's okay. This is Octodad, Dadliest Catch. I've been Shadefire, and I'll see you all around some of the time. See ya, folks.
Do you work here?
Wolf?